Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Disgaearpg video. I'm going to have to condense a lot of information into this video, so please bear with me. Also in this video I'm going to give you a really quick overview of the two new units that are going to be dropping on a banner that we didn't really know was coming at all today. So don't expect the usual where I'll break it down, show you the super attacks and stuff. I'm just trying to get this information to you before the banner actually goes live. So to condense all this information into like a nice digestible amount, I'm just going to really not read all this and just cut down on what they've said. Okay, so first things first, we're going to receive a change to the banner for Zeno Raspero. They're going to be adding an exchange shop. People who have already summoned, you're going to be getting your tickets so that you can summon again. We're also going to get 20 premium summon tickets, and we're going to get 300 nether quartz for everyone as a way of an apology. So there's that something that's fairly decent. Okay, we're going to get, after this maintenance, we're going to have the story event, which is Sparkle Sardine Fireworks. We're going to have two new units on that banner, who I'm just going to talk about really quickly right now. Okay, the two new units are going to be Yukata valvatorez, who is an axe unit. His abilities are Festival Guard Tyrant, Party Axe Weapon Equipped Characters plus 18%. His NE1 is Sardinello Power, which is damage dealt by the party's Axe Weapon Equipped Characters with special moves plus 15%. We've got his NE5, which is Sardine Candy, on sale. If you're equipped with an axe, recover your HP 15% at the beginning of turn. And finally, his NE7 is called Edge Impact. When the party is all axes, so basically if it's axe 40, his attack will be plus 40%. So he's fairly mid. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of those abilities are okay, but who's going to run a full team of axes? I just don't really think we've got enough good options that people would want to run with Axe 40 characters that makes this guy a must summon, or even worth summoning in my opinion. I've got him on JP, don't bother with him at all. His skills, he has Impaler Sardine, which is a single buff. It's HP, basically small HP recovery to one person. His second one is called Bloody Strike, which is an A attack. It's a single, and it's also a self buff of attack plus 25%, and it's an A rank, so again it's not like an S rank skill or anything. And his NE3 is Bon Odor Sardine. That's a C rank AoE, and it does cast Forget onto the enemies. His magic spells are Star, Braveheart, Megastar, Mega Braveheart, Gigastar, and Omega Star. Again, nothing to show you here with regards to super attacks, because this has just been dumped on us today and I had no idea that this was coming out. So I just want to get this information to you before these banners go live. Now we've also got Yukimura, who's going to come on his banner. She is a spear character, don't get excited. If you've got Girl Harrows, she's not really going to make a lot of difference. So leader, Snow Clan's Curse, defense and resistance down by 12% for all enemies. Her NE1, Summer Festival Gathering, which is party humanoid characters, attack plus 16%. She's got her NE5, which is First That Strikes Zam. The more HP you have, the more your attack will increase, maximum plus 35%. And her NE7, Summer Festival Memories. When the party is all human characters, the party's defense plus resistance is plus 15%. Now some of you might see that and get excited and think that it's fairly good. For me personally, I don't think it's great, mainly because depending on what you're running with spears, you've probably got better options. I mean, if you were lucky with Girl Harrows, if you've got Tyrant valvatorez, if you've got your Devil Girl Elizabeth and stuff like that, sure, she'll slot on the team. Will she be great on the team? I don't really know, because if you've got any of those characters, you're pretty much already sorted with a DPS unit. So if we jump to her skills, you'll see the one decent thing she's got going for her is she does have an S rank skill. So for her level 1, I'm not even attempting to say the name of that, she's got an AoE, in rare cases one of the abnormal status effects is given, so I think that's just a random status effect is given to an enemy if you do the AoE. Again, I'm not even attempting to say the name of that. Our next skill, it's party and an ally buff, recover HP, and she removes that magical seal. Again, I've discussed this in Lucy's video. Magical seal is used about 2 times in the entirety of this game. It's been running 2 years in JP and it's been used twice. So to have that as a selling point of a character, it does nothing. It's pointless in my opinion, and it's a waste. But yeah, it will remove magical seal on one of the 2 occasions that it's actually used. Our NE3 is mid-air shuriken. I could say that one, or shuriken, whatever. It's a single target damage, S rank skill, and it's also defense down by 12%. Her magic spells are Mahi, Armor Break, Mega Cool, Mega Armor Break, Sleep, and Mega Mahi. You can see that on screen. So I've done that. I don't really like to do them this way. It's very condensed, but again, this banner's going to be live at in an hour. So yeah, let's get this information out as quickly as possible. So back to the rest of this notice. Okay, so we're also going to have Diaz, which you guys know about. I've done the showcase for Diaz, so you've been able to see it. Obviously, there's going to be sets and packs available, so if you want to summon, you can buy sets and packs. Big surprise there. We're also going to have the Zeno Mal raid. I'll link it up top. I did already do the overview for Zeno Mal, so if you've not seen that and you want to know what to expect, that will be linked up above. We're going to get 500 quartz as maintenance compensation because we had 6 hours worth of maintenance, which is cool because that's what I predicted yesterday in the Discord. We go down here, we're also going to have Disgaea 4 episode 1 to 3 in Netherworld history. They're obviously going to extend the Raspberry banner, which I did mention before. Remove some missions that cannot be completed. Oh, I'm guessing that's going to be the SNS linking and the PC linking, which is a bit annoying because we're about to get the PC version, so I don't really know why they've done that, but that's fine. We'd also like to offer some additional rewards: free Nether Quartz 300, premium tickets 200 for everyone for the Raspberry exchange. That is to do with the first one, so that's the one that was already announced. So in total, that means that we're going to get 800 Nether Quartz, and we're also going to get 20 premium summon tickets as compensation. No big surprises there. So all in, there's been a lot actually happening. I don't really think many people knew that the Fireworks Festival was going to drop this quickly, so that's something. It's obviously going to give us some content to do alongside raids, which is ideally what you want, because if you're having to just run story events you've already cleared, you just feel like you're wasting your time. But having raids coming out alongside a new event is actually the best way to go. So that basically tells us that next month, this is when this was originally planned. I don't know why they moved this forward, but it means that next month we now know we're definitely going to get the, what they call the Prism Ranger girls, so Lovely Flawn and stuff like that is what we're going to get on the next banner after this one. We'll probably get the raid for Desco next month as well, so we have got that to look forward to. All of this speeding up of things could mean that my original prediction for when we will get Etna's Resort might well come true. We'll have to wait and see if that is the case or not. But as it stands, guys, that's everything that we can expect to happen today. That now means that I'm going to be summoning on 2 different banners, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. I don't recommend you guys do that. As I've said, I feel like the Sardine Fireworks Festival banner is a little bit of a skip, to be honest. You might need it for the story event. Not really time to break down the story event, but hopefully you guys have got what you need to grind that one out. As always, guys, I really appreciate you joining me on this video. I have had to condense this one down quite a little bit, and you can see that I've even got my OBS up on screen right now. But yeah, thanks for joining me in this one, and as always, look at the infinite Hayzinks, and I'll catch you on the next Disgaearpg video, dudes. Peace out, and I'll see you later.